Hello, children. You are welcome to the digital classes of Christchurch Convent Higher Secondary School, Gadawara. I am Amit Toshniwal, your accounts teacher. This video is for class 12th, chapter number 9. Subject is accounts. Chapter number 9, issue of debentures, part 1. A public company normally rises, or you can say increase or raise its capital in two ways. Capital, first way may be capital in the form of share capital from shareholders, and second one, capital raised from debenture holders as a loan. So those who contribute capital through debentures are called debenture holders. So what is the meaning of debentures? So debenture is a contract between the lender and the company in which the company promises to repay the loan along with interest. So company borrows because no company can issue shares for more than its authorized capital. And if a company still needs more fund for long-term basis, it can borrow by issue the debentures. So actually it's a document which acknowledges the debt and which is issued under the common seal of the company. So debenture holders are given a certificate which is called debenture certificate, in which all the terms of issue, repayment, principal sum, specified date, terms of payment, interest, whatever information is there, it is written on the certificate like a share. So they are generally secured by a floating charge on the asset of the company. Okay, so now we'll see its characteristics of debentures. First, this is an acknowledgement of debt. Acknowledgement means receipt that company has taken loan from a particular person, because name is there, amount is stated. Second, long term fund hota hai ye, minimum 5 years or more than that. Interest to the holder, the person who gave that money to the company, he is paid an interest with after a fixed interval and at a certain rate of interest. This is secured against assets. So debentures can also be secured against any asset of the company, and this makes the investment of the debenture holder more safe. Priority in payment, they are paid interest before paying dividend to shareholders. And even if a company is closed down, winded up, so debenture holders are paid back their investment prior to shareholders, because shareholders are the owner. These are not the owners, they are creditors of the company. On the debenture certificate, common seal of the company is there and signature of the authorized person or CEO or from the board of directors is done. There is a certainty of interest payment, unlike dividend or interest to be paid in other cases, but there is a certainty that company is liable and bounded to make the payment of interest to the shareholders. Duration of interest payment. So normally it is paid after every 6 months, and whatever is stated in the company's debenture certificate. So company is liable to pay interest on debentures whether a company is securing profit or suffering a loss. In each and every condition, debenture holder will receive his interest. Forfeiture of debenture is not possible, like unlike shares, it cannot be. So cannot be forfeited. But The most important thing is debenture holders do not have any voting rights or to take part in general meeting of the company. So what is the utility or advantages of debentures? First, it fulfills the needs of supply of financial needs, because no company can issue शेयर्स मोर देन इट्स अथराइज्ड कैपिटल्स. सो ये जो है वो आड़े वक्त में काम आने वाली चीज़ें हैं. नो ओनरशिप, दे आर नॉट ओनर ऑफ द कंपनी ओनली, एंड दे हैव नो रोल इन द मैनेजमेंट और इन वोटिंग. फिक्स्ड इनकम होती है, पता रहता है कि इतना इंटरेस्ट मिलना ही मिलना है, सो दे विल बी पेड. तो डिबेंचर होल्डर के लिए एक फ़ायदा है. प्रॉफिट टू शेयर होल्डर्स, शेयर होल्डर्स को प्रॉफिट नहीं होगा इसमें ये चीज़ जो है, रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज़ चीपर देन डिविडेंड ऑन इशू ऑफ न्यू शेयर्स, हैंस शेयर होल्डर्स गेट सफिशिएंट डिविडेंड. नो, दिस पॉइंट इज़ नॉट रिलेटेड टू दिस. You can say profit to debenture holders, because we are studying the utility of debentures. So what is the profit? They receive a certain income, fixed income. Convenience is in repayment. Unlike shareholders, payment of debenture holders is done on the basis of priority. Therefore, it is more convenient to purchase debentures from the company. Security to holders, because they can lend their money against the asset of a company, so they are more secured and safe. And freedom for forfeiture, even if the loan is not given after making a commitment, so forfeiture of debentures cannot be done like shares. So shares can be forfeited, but debentures cannot be, है ना, because a person might commit to give loan or to lend money to the company, even he is not bounded to give money. Now you see the difference between share and debentures. You already have studied 2 chapters, 2 topics of shares, and now we are studying debentures. So you have a glance of it. First, definition: capital of the company is divided into small units. They are called shares, where a certificate issued by the company in acknowledgement of debt is called debentures. Simple. शेयर्स में डिविडेंड मिलता है और डिबेंचर्स में इंटरेस्ट. सेकेंड. थर्ड, रीपेमेंट. These are not repaid in the lifetime of the company, but they are repaid within the specified time. Types: there are 2 types, equity shares and preference shares. You already have studied, and there are many types about which we shall study in this chapter. Payment on liquidation. So shares are paid after the payment has been made to the debenture holders, whereas debentures are paid beforehand. Restrictions: shares can be issued on discount only after the condition of the Companies Act are satisfied. But for debentures, there is no such restrictions. They can be issued on discount, even if there is no provision for that in Article of Association or Memorandum. Company cannot save tax on payment of dividends to shareholders, because company the dividend received by shareholders is an income, and shareholders are considered owner of the company. Means they have limited liability even if they are the owners. Therefore, company cannot save its tax. But payment of interest is an operating expense, is a functional expense. Therefore, company can save its tax on the payment of interest and can be considered as an operational expense or indirect expense to operate the company for its function, है ना. And the next one is shareholders and debenture holders. So you read it. So difference between shareholders and debenture holder. पहला, shareholders are the owners of the company and debenture holders are the creditors of the company. Second, shareholder receives a dividend out of profit and debenture holder receives interest on the loan amount. शेयर होल्डर को डिविडेंड तभी मिलेगा जब कंपनी को प्रॉफिट हो रहा होगा. थर्ड पॉइंट, लेकिन डिवेंचर होल्डर्स को इंटरेस्ट पे करना ही पड़ेगा, चाहे कंपनी प्रॉफिट में हो चाहे वो लॉस में हो. शेयर होल्डर्स आर द मेंबर्स ऑफ द कंपनी, दे आर नॉट द मेंबर्स. Shareholders have got right to vote on all the proposals and debenture holders don't have this right. Participation. Shareholders are entitled to participate in the management, but they are not entitled debenture holders. Seventh, shareholders are paid back after the debenture holders are paid and debenture holders are given priority in making payments. Effect on conditions. Shareholders can be returned capital after completing the required legal formalities and debenture holders are paid before the payments is made to shareholders. So they are paid as per the condition of redemption, and what is redemption we'll study in next chapter number 10. So this is the end of this video. You just go through it, listen it carefully. We'll discuss about the type of debentures in next video. Thank you.